Hi guys, it is Rena Well, and I am here bringing you a important video. I have been thinking, and when I think, then I have a lot to say, so now I'm saying it to you. I have come to realize that the future is so unknown, and you know, what we think might happen in the future doesn't mean it's going to happen. And as much as I would like to believe in fate and destiny, I don't think the world works like that. I think it just happens, you just meet someone one day, or you get in a car crash one day, or whatever, you win some money. It just happens. And when you think about your future, what do you think about? Like, do you have your plans set in motion? Or do you have an idea of what you want your future to look like in your head? Or are you completely lost because you're still trying to figure out who you are, like I'm trying to do? Because it's like, I have this book, and it was like, write a letter to your future self. And I really wrote, I just hope I'm happy in the future. Because honestly, when I think about the future, I think of me being free of these shackles, like of my depression and anxiety. I imagine me not being so taken over by it. And I just hope that I'm happy in the future. And that brought me to another point where, you know how they say people who get hurt most are the ones that don't want others to go through what they go through, so they try and make them as happy as they can. And I come to realize that's very true, because I want to make sure everyone else is happy. Even if I'm extremely depressed and not happy, I still feel like I want to make someone else happy. I want them to be happy. They need to be happy. It's like a goal. And so I try to make them happy. I try to cheer them up, whatever. And it's like so sad, because it's like, here I am making everyone else happy, and I am like totally just not happy in my life. And I'm not complaining. I am trying to make some changes. They take time. I mean, I go to work, so that keeps me busy from thinking about it. But it's like, I don't know, I wanted to make this because the future, and because even though I know there's people out there who are feeling what I'm feeling, or going through what I'm going through, I still feel alone sometimes. And I think how many other people feel alone, and how many other people feel so alone they commit suicide. And I want to cry every time I hear about a kid committing suicide. Now, mind you, I've thought about it. I've tried to. I'm the type of person, if I want to commit suicide, I'm going to do it. But when I hear about other people committing suicide because they were bullied for who they are, or they were going through something that no matter what, they still felt alone, and I hate it, because they're not alone. They have me, they have other people. You know what? I might, even if we're not going through the same thing, we feel the same pain. And I don't want people to feel alone. I want them to feel like there's someone there. And even if they feel alone still, I want to convince them not to. I want to be there every step of the way to make sure they never feel alone, whether it be talking to them in person or talking to them on the internet, and it's like a revelation for me. It's like, I need to do this. I need to make other people happy. I need to make sure that they don't feel alone. I need to make sure all these kids stop committing suicide, because they have so much ahead of them, and they commit suicide, and why? I don't understand it. Like, it just really hurts me, because they have so much potential, and you can just read about them, and they just sound like such a great person, and they just are gone, and they can never come back. They can never be replaced. Nothing. This person is gone. She or he is just now a memory, and it sucks. So if you are ever feeling alone, even if you know you're not alone, come talk to me, talk to whoever. I mean, I don't care if it's 4 o'clock in the morning, I will talk to you. And yeah, I mean, please do not commit suicide. Like, I know coming from me that might be a hypocritical thing to say, because I've tried it, and I'm not against it for me, But for other people, it's like, I just really want them to be happy. I want you guys all to be happy. Like, you should be happy. And if you're not happy, find things to make you happy. Start doing things that will make you happy. Or whatever makes you happy, do it. Go for it. Don't be afraid. Be happy. Because you know what? We are only young once. We live and then we die. So why not live life to the fullest? And I know for me, it might seem a little hypocritical again, but I have been getting out of my comfort zone. I went to a club, which is unlike me, and I started dancing a little bit. So I gotta go. I'm getting out of my comfort zone. But you people, everyone out there who's feeling sad or alone or unhappy, please don't feel that. Please, if you want to talk to me whenever about whatever, I don't judge. I'm not gonna blab to everyone what your problems are, or oh, I'm helping someone through their depression. No, this is between me and you, and yeah. So I hope you guys, I know this got a little off topic from the future, but it came to me again, and I just wanted to say it because, guys, please, 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 stop cutting, stop thinking of suicide, and start finding things that will make you happy, and just go for it. Just go. Just be happy. Be free. Alright, I hope this video helped you in some way, and maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just a good way for you to understand that you're really not alone, and that I completely understand where you're coming from. Not saying I know your situation, but I do understand the pain. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Alright, bye. I don't know why I did that. I was gonna do the peace sign, but then I was like, bye. Peace.